Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to do Excel chapter 3 mid-level 1 airports. Basically this is the third chapter of Excel section of my IT lab course. I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do this assignment or if you want me to do this complete course including Excel assignments, Word assignments, PowerPoint assignments or Access assignments, please contact me on WhatsApp or email ID given in the description of this video. My email ID and WhatsApp is showing at the bottom of the screen as well. You can hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences or writing assignments as well. So let's start this assignment and solve this assignment step by step so that you can solve this assignment by watching my video. Title of the assignment is Exp19 Excel chapter 3 mid-level 1 airports. This is the third chapter of Excel section and at start of the instruction file project description is given. This project description has nothing to do with the assignment, but you can read this to get an idea about the assignment. I will start from step 1 because main part of the assignment is starting from step 1. So in step 1 it is saying that start Excel, download and open the file name Exp19 Excel chapter 3 mid-level 1 airport. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file. So I have already downloaded this Excel sheet, Excel workbook, and we are supposed to apply all these instructions in that Excel file to get this assignment done. And you can download this file from your My IT Lab dashboard and your name will be added to this file automatically. So we will move to step number 2 because step number 1 is just about downloading the file. So step number 2 is you want to create a clustered column chart to depict the passenger count at the 6 airport over several years. Use quick analysis to create a clustered column chart for the range A4 up to L10. Cut the chart and paste in cell A15. So basically in step number 2 we are supposed to create a clustered column chart, and to create this clustered column chart we are supposed to use a quick analysis tool. And data for this clustered column chart is given, that is A4 up to L10. So I will use A4 up to L10 as the data for this chart. So we will simply select this range first. So I will copy this, and to select the range I will paste it here, press enter, and you can see that I have selected the range, and this is the quick analysis tool, this one. So I will simply click here. And we are supposed to insert the chart. So click on the chart and select the clustered column chart. So I have inserted the clustered column chart using the quick analysis tool that is based on the given range, that is A4 up to L10. Now we are supposed to cut the chart and paste it in cell A15. So I will simply cut this chart and paste it in A15. So we are done with step number 2, where we are supposed to create a clustered column chart and then paste this chart in A15 using the quick analysis tool, and you have seen that I use the quick analysis tool for this one. So that is all about step number 2, and we have solved step number 2 now. Let's move to step number 3 now, because we are done with step number 2. Step number 3 is you want to customize the column chart with the chart title. Display the years as data series. Enlarge the chart to easier to read and apply a chart style. So in step number 3, we are supposed to do some formatting of this clustered column chart that we have created in step number 2. So first one, we are supposed to type the passengers by the top US airport as the chart title. Then we are supposed to swap the data on the category axis and in legend. Set a 3.5 height and 11.4 width and apply the style 7 chart style. So first I will type this chart title, that is the passengers by top US airport. So we are supposed to type the title, that is passengers by the top US airport. Passengers by the top US airports. Passengers by top US airports. So we have typed the title. Now we are supposed to swap the data on the category axis and in the legend. So we are supposed to swap the data on category axis and the legend. So we are supposed to swap the data on category axis and the legend. So click chart design and click switch rows and columns, and you can see that now the data has been switched on the category axis and the legend. Before this, year was there and the category are there, but when we switch rows and column, you can see that year moved up and categories move up and the year moved to the legend. So that is all about this one. Now we are supposed to set the 3.5 height and 11.4 width. So we will change the height to 3.4, 3.5, 3.5 is the width and 11.4 is the high width. So last one is apply the style 7 chart style. So we are supposed to change the chart style. So simply click the chart, go to the design tab and select chart 7. This is the chart 7 style. So that is all about step number 3, where we were supposed to customize the chart and we are supposed to do some formatting of the chart. We added the chart title and after that we swap the data on the category axis and the legend, and then we change the width and height of the chart, and then we applied the chart 7 style. So that is all about step number 3. Let me move to next step, that is step number 4 now. So step number 4. So step number 4 is the value axis takes up a lot of space for the number. You will adjust the value axis to simplify it. So now we are supposed to customize the value axis. Change the display unit to millions for the value axis. So now we are supposed to change the display unit for the value axis to millions, and then added the axis title to display millions of the passengers. So now we are supposed to edit or customize the value axis in the chart. So this is our value axis, this one, and we will simply click on the format axis, and now we are supposed to change the display units. So this is the display units, and we are supposed to change the display units to millions. This one, and you can see that it has been changed to millions, and now we are supposed to change the title, and title should be millions of the passengers. So I will simply type millions of the passengers. So you can see that I have changed the title to millions of the passengers. That is required in step number 4, where we change the display units for the value access to millions, and then we change the title for the value access to million of the passengers. So we are done with step number 4. So we have completed 4 steps so far, and now I am going to do step number 5. So I am doing this assignment step by step, and I am explaining it, and you can do this assignment by watching this video, but I am available for you. You can hire me to do this assignment or to do your complete courses. So let me do step number 5 now. You want to focus on 2016 data series by adding data labels. Display the data labels above the columns for the 2016 data series only. So now we are supposed to add the data labels to the chart, but these data labels will be only added to the series of 2016. So we can simply add this data label. We need to see which is the 2016 series. This one, dark blue, is the 2016 series, this one, and we are supposed to add the data labels to this one. So we will simply select these and we will add the data labels above the column. You can see that I have added the data series to the 2016 data series. I have added the data labels to the series of 2016, and you can see the data labels are there for the series of 2016 that we are supposed to do in this step, and we have completed 5 steps so far. Let me move to next step, that is step number 6 now. Step number 6 is applying a fill color to the chart area will make the chart visually appealing. Apply the light gradient accent to present gradient fill to the chart area. So basically we are supposed to apply the fill to the chart area. So we will move to Excel sheet again, and let me click outside the plot area, right click, and you can see that format the plot area right here. So now we are supposed to apply the fill. So I will go to the fill and select the gradient fill, because we are supposed to apply the gradient fill, and we are supposed to apply the light gradient accent 2, this one. You can see that light gradient accent 2 is here. We are supposed to apply the light gradient accent 2 present fill color. So I have applied light gradient accent 2 present fill color to the chart area. That is required in step number 2. Step number 6. So step number 6 is just about applying the fill color to the chart area, and I have applied that one. So let me move to next step, that is step number 7, because we are done with step number 6 now. So step number 7 is a best practice is to add the alt text to a chart for accessibility compliance. Add the alt text, and alt text is given, that is the chart displays the number of passengers in millions for the top 6 airports from 2006 to 2016. So we are supposed to add this as a alt text to the chart. Let me add this to the chart now. We will simply go to the chart again, right click outside the plot area and click on the view alt text. Now we will type this alt text, that is that the chart displays the number of passengers. The chart displays the number of passengers in millions, for the type 6 airport, in millions for the top 6 airports from 2006 to 2016, and that I have added. So after adding this, or after writing this alt text, just close this one and alt text will be added to this chart. So that is all about step number 7. So we have completed 7 steps so far, and I am showing you step by step that how you can complete those steps or how you can complete this assignment by following my video. Now I will move to next step, that is step number 8. Total step in this assignment are 20, and I am doing step number 8 now. So it is saying that when you change the workbook theme, Excel applies that theme to the chart style. Change the workbook theme to slice. So now we are supposed to change the workbook theme, and when we will change the workbook theme, chart style will also be changed after applying the new theme, and we are supposed to apply the slice theme to the workbook. I will simply go to the worksheet again and go to the page layout. So after going to the page layout, we are supposed to change the workbook theme. So we are supposed to apply the slice from here, and you can see that chart style has been changed after applying the new theme, that is the slice. So that is all about step number 8, and step number 8 is completed now. So now we are left with 9 more steps, and let me do next step, that is step number 9 now. So step number 9 is, you want to create a bar chart to display passengers count for only 1 year. Create a recommended cluster bar chart for the range A5 up to A10 and L5 up to L10, and move the chart to a chart sheet named bar chart. So now we are supposed to create a bar chart. So for this, 2 data ranges have been given. First one is A5 up to A10. So I will select these ranges. So A5 up to A10, and you can see that first range has been selected, and the second range is L5 up to L10. So I will simply press and hold the control button and select L5 up to L10, and you can see that I have selected the both ranges that have been given in the instruction, and now we are supposed to create a recommended cluster bar chart. So we simply click on the insert tab, and click on the recommended chart. And you can see that it is showing the clustered bar chart, and we are supposed to insert this clustered bar chart as mentioned in the instructions. We are supposed to insert a clustered bar chart, this one. So I will simply click OK. I have inserted the cluster bar chart, and now we are supposed to move this clustered bar chart to a new worksheet, and that worksheet name should be bar chart. So I will simply click on the move chart to a new worksheet, and I will type the new worksheet name, that is the bar chart. So I have moved the bar chart to its own sheet, that is the bar chart. So that is all about step number 9. So basically I have shown you complete steps from step 1 up to step 9, and for the remaining steps I am just going to give you an overview so that you can complete this assignment on your own. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, please contact me on WhatsApp, email or WeChat ID that is mentioned in the instruction of this video. My email and WhatsApp is showing at the bottom of the screen as well. Let me give you an overview for the remaining steps now. So this is the complete version of this assignment. This is the final form of this bar chart after doing the formatting or customizing the chart. This is the line chart that you will insert or you will create in the coming steps after this. But I have created this, and I am showing you this final version for this assignment so that you can complete this assignment on your own. This is the final form of this passenger chart. So you can have a look to this one, line chart, bar chart, and this chart. So I have done this assignment hundreds of the time for my students. Along with the group, you can hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, or writing assignments as well. You can hire me for your Excel assignments, Word assignments, PowerPoint assignments, or Access assignments. So this is the final version of this assignment. Please have a look. If your assignment is matching to this one, then you are going to get 100 out of 100. Thank you so much for watching my video. I request you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and comments to my video if you have any question. My WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. In yellow color, you can see that. And please contact me and leave a message. Thank you so much again.